How's it going, everybody? My name is Metazul. I'm sitting here today with SadboyRay, and we're gonna have him answer some questions that some fans have sent to him. SadboyRay, how are you feeling today?
Doing pretty good.
Beautiful Sunday.
Yeah, just enjoying the Sunday off. Kicking it with Metazul at 1 a.m.
Nice. So you had given me some questions that your fans had asked you, and so I just wanted to jump in and get some cool answers from you. So the first question here is, what does the song Acid Trips mean to you?
So, the thing about acid trips, when I was in the writing process, I was actually in a courthouse, and I was waiting to go in court, obviously, and I was doing pretty bad, mentally, So I was just waiting there, and I was really inspired off Juice Wrld and the legacy he left behind. And so he was heavy on rotation. I remember listening to him in the courtroom, and I started listening to beats, and once I started writing the song, I didn't stop, and I wrote the whole song in the courthouse, and I even rapped the whole thing to my little brother. I was like, check this shit out, and I was rapping the whole chorus, the verse, in the courthouse.
Nice.
And later on, we recorded it with Cassidy, and then we shot the video with Luis. He's my coworker. But yeah.
Nice. So basically, you're having your own personal things going on in your life, turning to music to get you out of that place, and then ultimately it even inspired this new track.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah, like as far as that song, I took that negative, day, it wasn't a fun day for me, and I flipped it, and I created something, and I take the good and take the bad and make good out of it. That's what I mean.
That was good too, because a lot of times you can go into that and if something bad can happen to you, and you can use that to bring yourself down further. Mm-hmm. But the fact that you're able to turn it around shows like strong artistry.
So that's the thing. That's why I brought up Juice Wrld, because so I changed my name to SadboyRay, and on Instagram it's SadboyRay999, and RIP to Juice Wrld. He inspired me, obviously, to use that number, just for Instagram. But you take the bad, flip it, and it's good. It's 666. You flip it, it's 999.
Right.
So I love that whole concept. But yeah, RIP to Juice Wrld, and I'm just here to inspire people.
Cool. Our next question comes in, and the question is, who is your favorite artist?
So, my favorite artist right now, definitely hands down, would be Mac Miller.
R.I.P. Just came last week was the date, right?
Yeah, 3 years that he passed. I love a lot of his early shit, and his later stuff is like incredible as well.
Nice.
But yeah, that's my favorite artist right now.
Very cool. And you just dropped a song called Favorite Artist, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so the next question is, what is it like working with somebody like 1 a.m. for 5 years here, it says. 5 years, huh?
Yeah, so, we met up, like, I knew her when I was younger, from, like, breakdancing. That's what's pretty cool. We met, like, on some hip-hop terms right away. And so we met up because I bought a CD from her. And I wanted to do a song with her, and then it seemed like ever since then, we kept making music together. And 5 years passed by, and it's pretty crazy.
Nice, so you guys kind of clicked, kept going with the music.
Yeah, it started with one song, and then we ended up doing like mixtapes together, and that shit was fun as hell. Hanging out with friends, making music. That shit's fun.
So, do you remember your first 1 a.m. track that you heard?
the first one, uh, Invisible, her album.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's the one I bought from her, and ever since then, yeah, like.
Was it at a show, or you bought it?
No, I'm pretty sure I hit her up on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
And so yeah, we met up. She came to my house. I lived in Hollister at the time, and she came with her husband, and yeah, I bought the CD, and then we ended up doing a song together after.
Cool. Okay. The next question we have here is, are there any outside inspiration aside from music?
Yeah, I mean, my family inspires me, you know, every day. My daughter, she really inspires me to push harder. I really like UFC, like certain fighters. Nick Diaz, he's coming back, and he's returning to the UFC, and he motivates me. You know, he's on his shit. He's training every day, so that means I gotta be rapping every day, or you know, I gotta perform when I can. You know, the next show I gotta sign up. So inspiration's everywhere.
Gotcha. Okay. So what made you / inspired you to change your name? What was it before also?
So when I first started rapping, it was Ramirez 831, and that's because I come from Hollister, California, and that's the area code 831, and Ray Ramirez. I just threw my name together and called it Ramirez, and the thing about Ramirez, he was kind of like a raw MC. You know, he was kind of hungry, and yeah, that's what I went by.
Okay, so what inspired you to change your name to SadboyRay?
Definitely, probably the switch in genres for sure. Stepping into punk, I knew I had to, you know, create something that's me, but you know, kind of like a new version. Like I leveled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the old me anymore. You know, I'm just here to go twice as hard. So, SadboyRay, obviously, you know, like I'm going through shit, but I'm rising above it as well.
Flipping it like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Cool. Next question is, if you could choose one song to represent you from your catalog, what would it be?
If I could choose one song right now that represents me, is definitely Acid Trips. Go check that shit out. I just dropped it. Yeah, just because, like I said, it was such a dark time in that courthouse, and I just fucking made something out of it. And I mean, that's what Ramirez was. You know, like I started rapping because I was just in that rut. You know, like I just couldn't get out of depression, and that's why I started rapping. So like, yeah.
Cool. Got it. Next question is, what are your goals for the future as SadboyRay?
So the goals for the future would definitely get my name out there. You know, grow my fan base. Yeah, just get my music out there.
Stay creating.
Yeah, stay versatile for sure. Don't be put in a box for sure.
Got it.
Wait. Okay, SadboyRay, second part.
Okay, so we have our next question here. And it says, so you reference psychedelics in these new songs. What's your take on these substances?
I'm not really here to talk about that. Yeah, like I'm not here to talk about drugs and shit. I speak from my experiences and, you know, on the songs, but that's about it. You know, I ain't here to talk about that on the interview.
So not here to talk about like the morality of it. Just leave what you say in the song. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not here to like promote psychedelics, but yeah.
But if you like them, they're cool.
No comment.
Alright, we'll move on. The next question is, I've noticed a musical shift in style. What caused this, and who influenced it?
So, the shift definitely had to do with Machine Gun Kelly. He dropped an album called Tickets to My Downfall, and that shit was in rotation over and over, like, throughout the year. And it's definitely like some Blink-182 shit, early 2000s, and it was like refreshing and soothing, you know, and I just started picking up like kind of the flow of you know, like the type of music. Like I started writing and like to these beats, you know, with guitar strings, and you know, I appreciated it. You know, I really liked the switch. It felt natural. It felt right. You know, from going from like on some rap shit to this punk shit felt right.
Cool. Yeah, I noticed I know that MGK has switched a little bit too, and I remember when I first heard like his like more punk rock stuff, it like totally threw me off, but I could totally see like the similarity.
Oh, for sure.
Like how that, yeah, it's kind of cool because you kind of went from more like a hip hop base into like what now you're doing like punk rock. So cool, I could see that. Okay, next question is gonna be, your upcoming project is titled Sad Boy Summer. What inspired this name?
So, Sad Boy Summer, it was kind of like, you know, sometimes in life we get hit with some shit that we don't want to deal with, and I'm just making the best of it, you know, kind of like this is my season, and, you know, like, I'm not mentally where I want to be, but I'm still gonna fucking ball out, you know, so that's what it mainly is. But yeah, Sad Boy Summer, it was obviously started with Sad Boy, and then all these songs are like fucking like, you know, punk type beats, and it's just like, you know, I felt different, you know, I felt like a different writer, and I embraced it though, so it's kind of beautiful.
Is that a play on Hot Girl Summer at all?
No comment.
No comment. Okay, I think we're down to our last question. When is your next project coming?
So, you guys just have to stay tuned. I'm probably just gonna drop another video for now, and then I'm definitely gonna get more stuff on Spotify, that's for sure. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep dropping content, but as far as the album, no release date. So, yeah.
Cool. Do you have a certain amount of tracks that you're working on right now, or you would prefer, you know, keep that on the down low for now?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just wait and drop whatever comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, but appreciate you coming out,
Yeah,
doing the interview.
definitely. SadboyRay, check out his music, Spotify, 2 new songs, Acid Trips and Favorite Artists featuring 1AM. And we got Sad Boy Summer, the new project, going to be coming out, date TBD. We'll see. So yeah, have a great day, Sad Boy. Appreciate you.
You have a good one.